Parama Dayalu Sairam, Parama Dayalu Sairam, Bhagwan, Bhagwan, Parama Dayalu Sairam. त्रेता युग में दशरथ नंदना, द्वापर युग में मुरली मोहना, त्रेता युग में दशरथ नंदना, द्वापर युग में मुरली मोहना, कली युग में साई नारायण, कली युग में साई नारायण, एक प्रभु अनेक नाम, एक प्रभु अनेक नाम, परम दयालु साई राम. The Samarpan translation goes like this. Must have been written at that point of time, 2007. O Supreme Compassionate Lord, as Sri Rama in Treta Yuga, you showered thy grace on Dasaratha when he earned for you, O Rama, making him immersed in your thoughts. To that extent that Dasaratha carried the name, form and thoughts only of you while breathing last. As Sri Krishna in DWAPARA Yuga, you showered your supreme grace and compassion upon the gopikas, who could not think of any other thing in their lives other than you, O Krishna. Continuing your grace, you descended in Kali Yuga as Sai Narayana to shower your supreme compassion to transform each and every one of us. You descended in puttaparthi in human form, and you are verily Sri Rama and Sri Krishna. Now let's see in the next 20 minutes how the dimension changes. Parama Dayalu Sairam. God, even without giving the name Brahman, etc., let us understand in simple terms. God, before the creation, need not be Parama Dayalu. He need not be compassionate, because he'll be compassionate towards what? When there is no creation. But the momentless moment when mysteriously somehow he willed, or somehow mysteriously the creation came, and then in each yuga, as he incarnated as Rama, Krishna, Buddha, Zoroaster, Sai, the moment Lord wills to take up a form and descend as an avatar, he has to be Parama Dayalu, because the very purpose, the method used by each avatar may be different as per the requirement of that yuga, but the very purpose is to transform. And for transformation, even that very purpose to transform the humanity, it has the backdrop of Paramadayal, immense, compassionate Lord, to whom we cry out, Daya karo, Kripa karo, Raksha karo. Bhagavan, elaborately described in the Tumaho Anathanath Bhagavan, so we will not get into it. It is enough for today's contemplation to understand that Bhagavan has to be Paramadayalu, and Bhagavan, when the formless, attributeless God wills to descend as Rama, Krishna, any avatar, when the unmanifest wills to manifest in form, he is Bhagavan. And along with this Bhagavan, juxtaposed, inseparable is the nature, Paramadayalu Bhagavan. To transform comes with all the daya. त्रेता युग में दशरथ नंदन, द्वापर युग में मुरली मोहन. What is the significance? Why? Of course, there are few songs praising, adoring Rama as Kaushalya Nandana, Kaushalyatmaja Ramacharan, but mostly you will find Dasaratha Nandana Rama, Daya Sagara Rama, Dasaratha Nandana Rama, Sai Danava Bhanjana Rama. So many bhajans, Dasaratha Nandana, and Krishna Murali Mohan, Murali Manohara. Why? What is the significance of linking Rama with Dasaratha Nandana and Krishna with Murali Mohana? Let us spend 5 minutes on this. Each yuga has a particular requirement or a set of requirements, and as per that, God has to descend to cater to those few requirements. For what? For transforming the humanity. So, then let us think, what is the purpose of Dasaratha Nandana with Treta Yuga mein Rama with Dasaratha Nandana? In Treta Yuga, Satya prevailed. Mostly, almost all were truthful. Okay, peace prevailed, Shanti prevailed. Okay, it was Maryada Purushottam Ram who had to demonstrate and who had to teach the humanity in the Treta Yuga with his incarnation what? Righteousness. And when it comes to righteousness, how beautifully that purpose of Lord Rama to uphold righteousness, dharma, is linked with the expression Dasaratha Nandana. For one word given by, whispered by Dasaratha, epitome of righteousness, he leaves to be coronated next day, and he wears, adorns the this thing, attire as a Vanvasi, and then he proceeds for 14 years for one whisper of Dasaratha. Howsoever unwillingly he might have whispered, but then it is said he did not even whisper. It was Kaikeyi who told that he is not able to tell. He had almost fainted. It is told Kaikeyi expressed on behalf of Dasaratha. Dasaratha Nandana, that upholding the righteousness is upholding the word, command given by his father. So Rama came for sustaining and nurturing and upholding righteousness. How, in what better way that purpose could be expressed other than adoring him as Dasaratha Nandana? Dasaratha Nandana is all righteousness personified, epitome of righteousness. The minister is sent, the minister goes and says, he gives some horoscope calculations and all. He tries to tell that symbolically, as though the 14 years is over, so your father is dying, why don't you return? He says, you are echoing now the craving and the crying of a father. But I have to uphold the word given by the king. So go back. Don't try to force me to come back. What more righteousness can be personified? Dasaratha Nandana. Righteousness, purpose of Rama incarnation. Now come to Murali Mohana. Alright, Satya was there, Shanti was there, Dharma, upholding righteousness, Sri Rama came. Now, there was a little more degradation of the values. And they had to be given more powerful, more effective dosage to transform them. So, the Lord had to come, Krishna had to come with what weapon? Love. And that love is symbolized, that love is expressed as Murali Mohana. Like, imagine in Vrindavan how that nadam of that Murali would have made birds and trees and gopikas and all intoxicated in that nadam. That Murali Mohana symbolizes what? Love. So Krishna had to be associated with the expression Murali Mohana. So, all part by part, Rama came with one weapon and Krishna came with another weapon, Murali Mohana, Prema. And then Kali Yuga mein Sai Narayana. Kali Yuga mein, when Lord descended, there further deterioration in the values. More spoiled collective vasanas. So, he had to come with the weapon of all the previous incarnation, Rama, Krishna. So he came with everything. Kali Yuga mein Sai Narayana is Rama, Krishna, all incarnations rolled into one. That is why we sing Sarvavatara Sai Bhagwan. Jai Sai Ram, Bhajan. So he came to uphold Satya, Dharma, Shanti, Prema, Ahimsa, everything. Kali Yuga mein Sai Narayana. Sai Narayana is Narayana Rama, Narayana Krishna, all came together as Satya Sai. Kali Yuga mein Sai Narayana. And when he descended as Kali Yuga mein Sai Narayana, my life is my message. How he taught. He did not teach, he did not give the gospel, he did not give the discourses. He practiced. And my revered Guru writes a line in a line. It's very subtle expression. He says, Satya dharma shanti prem ke पालन करने आए बाबा. So, a question may arise, पालन करने आए? Did he have to, the Purna Avatar, did he have to practice Satya Dharma Shanti Prema? Yes, because my life is my message. पालन करवाने के लिए वो पालन किए और हमको दिखाए कि कैसे पालन करना है. Okay, he practiced Satya Dharma Shanti, पालन करने आए बाबा. Why? करवाने के लिए first he practiced. We all know, or if some of us don't know, he had to tell someone that chewing of too much of betel leaves is bad. And at that time, he used to carry a silver box of full betel leaves, and he continuously, Swami used to, his lips used to be red always. He practiced 10 days, he left betel leaves and he discarded that silver box. He left that betel leaves and then he told that person, leave it, it is bad for you. सत्य धर्म शांति प्रेम के पालन करने आए, पालन किए, फिर पालन करवाए हमको. He showed, my life is my message. Now comes the climax. How beautifully the lines are coiled, you see. Slowly, we starting from righteousness, and then we went to prema, and then we went to Satya Dharma Shanti Prema, and it was not just enough to teach. It was required in Kali Yuga, where Srimad Bhagavatam Vyasa writes how much in Kali Yuga the values will be degraded. So he had to stand as Satya Dharma Shanti Prema avatar. He practiced and he demonstrated all the qualities to give us, to teach us how to exist as embodiment of Satya Dharma Shanti Prema. So Dasaratha Nandana had to come first, then MURALI MOHANA had to come, and then Kali Yuga mein Sai Narayana. It could have been not have been the other way. And then the last. It is all now said about the incarnations, avatar, etc. Now comes the climax, the teachings of the Upanishad, with which the last line ends. एक प्रभु अनेक नाम. Rama, you came as Rama, you came as Krishna. Dasavatar, you came as Satya Sai, Shirdi Sai, Prema Sai. You have come, or you will come. You have come already. Though we don't know, there are several proclaiming as Prema Sai. We will not get into that. All these avatar, Anek Naam, Anek Roop. Okay, but the essence is what? Ek Prabhu. In that, the carry home one expression is what? Ek, Ekam Sat Vipra Bhuda Vadanti. Ek Prabhu Anek Naam. In that, the carry home lesson for absorption is Ek. One. God is one. Truth is one. Consciousness is one. Brahman is one. Again, to give this echo, this depth of this Ek, Gurudev composed another bhajan in which he composed while in Punjab, Jalandhar, he sang. एक ओंकार बोलो, नित ओंकार बोलो, सतनाम बोल, वाहे गुरु बोल, सतनाम वाहे गुरु वाहे गुरु। एक ओंकार, एक ओंकार is one truth, one truth, one truth. In that one truth, Naam is gone, Roop is gone, Aneka Naam is gone, everything is gone. One essence which our Vedanta, our Upanishads teach. What is that? That one Atman, one Brahman. He is that and you are that. Everything is that. There is no Ekam Eva Advitiyam. There is no duality, only one. Ek Prabhu Anekana. In Gurbani, in Guru Granth Sahib, when they chant, it is पार ब्रह्म परब एक है, दूजा नहीं कोई. Parabrahman is one. There is nothing else. दूजा नहीं कोई पार ब्रह्म. एक प्रभु अनेक नाम. So gradually, without our realizing his hidden agenda, as Hari tells. So Hari, he says, hidden agenda right inside. Hari. Hidden agenda is to take us through the Ramavatar. We sing his glory, righteousness, Maryada, Purushottam, Ram. And then taking us through the Krishna avatar, Murali, Mohana, Ram, Prema avatar. And then taking us through the Sai avatar, Sarva avatara, Sai Bhagavan. And we are also gliding, evolving, rising. At the climax, when our bhakti ripens, in Navvida Bhakti, we reach up to Sakhyam, or in the path given to you from attraction, adoration. Okay, the love expands to love for all, and last Atmanivedanam. When we have reached that state, then he withdraws. Like how he teaches you, and then he withdraws that and gives you much more stronger teachings. He withdraws the Rama, he withdraws the Krishna, he withdraws the Sai, he withdraws all the Roop, he withdraws all the name and says, Ek Prabhu Anekana, Ek. Ik Omkar bolo. Ek Omkar. One. Soham. Om. Aham. One. No duality. I came as Rama, I came as Krishna, I came as Sai. But now, my child, the time has come to elevate you, to take you to my transcendental state of existence. Ek, one. And in that oneness, you and me are not different. That is the crux of our Upanishad. That is the crux of our Vedanta. Ek. As though the whole creation has come and merged and dissolved in that one expression of the first expression of the last line, Ek. Ek Prabhu Anekana. And for us to achieve this, to reach that Ek, Parama Dayalu Sairam. With compassion, with love only you had to descend. Otherwise, how we would have come near you, how we would have got that connection with you, but for that love, but for that compassion. Parama Dayalu Sairam to Ek Prabhu. Jai Sai Ram. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti.